we do anything with likeness, it is an enjoyment. If you don't, but when we do the same thing with dislike, it is a punishment. So we have to like it first, that subject or whatever it will be assigned to us. We have to like it first. Otherwise, it will be a punishment for us. What is the ground reality in about mathematics? The ground reality is it is not interesting and attractive to majority of the children. Problems with faulty methodology and pedagogy, failures to create meaningful and realistic situation in the classroom, and learner see it as an artificial and meaningless subject. So this is happen. When the students feel so, it affects not only their liking of mathematics, but also their perseverance, interest, self-efficiency, beliefs, all these related to mathematics. A fear comes in their mind, and this fear or the phobia is not only the case of a particular school or a particular place or a particular person. It is a global issues. The fear about mathematics is causing the students negative attitude towards the mathematics and hinders the learner from focusing on the problem which they are tackling. The fear of mathematics also makes the learner nervous, especially during the time of examination. You must have seen your child when going before the math exam. So sometimes they will say, my head is paining, daddy or mommy, this is happening, that is unnecessary, my stomach is paining. These are a panic. And this panic, why comes? Who creates this panic? I will tell that sometimes it comes from heredity, sometimes from social and environmental issues, sometimes classmates and seniors, they creates a phobia. So in the same way, negative perception towards mathematics also causes the fear of mathematics. Next, here we will see the causes of mathematics phobia. What is the reason actually the students are feeling don't like mathematics? There's a fear. First is weak teaching method and weak mathematics background. If the student's base is not properly made, mathematical base, that means small thing, if we fail to teach them, if we fail being a teacher, parent, if we fail to create interest among the students, it is very difficult. Next is teachers' aggressive and stressful and irritating character. It is very true. You agree or disagree, but I feel that it is all teachers, those who are teaching mathematics, maximum times what happens, when the students is asking questions one time, same question, teachers get irritated. Sometimes it is all right, but regular basis it harms the students. So this aggressive nature that doesn't mean that always that bad behaving with the students. Sometimes we are saying the students, this is the small thing you don't understand. Again and again you are asking. No, if they are asking, means they have not understood. Our aim is to make them understand so that aggressiveness should not be there. So that is one of the reasons the phobia comes. Then inability to solve mathematics problem. When a student is unable to solve the mathematics problem, his or her mind, that one fear enters, that is mathematics phobia. When the teachers are giving some time that, okay, tomorrow your home assignment, 13.1 exercise, first 1 to 40 sums, you do and come. My God, a student can't solve one. How will he or she will do the 40 sums one exercise? Too much homework given. So slowly fears comes and they come far from the mathematics. Some students, When I'm saying practically, I'm saying this is, I feel this. When I'm teaching a students, all class, yes, 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 understood. One or two students say, sir, we have not understood. When we call them in their off period hour, we call them and in their copy, when we explain, they understand. So this is another problem. They don't understand mathematics when a teacher is teaching publicly or with whole class. So they need a special attention because they are mathematics not so good in mathematics. They are unable to solve mathematical task. Sometimes we give the task to the students, home assignment, project, practicals, and some other things. That time they are unable to solve these mathematical tasks. And not to be child-friendly teaching environment. Yes, this is, we have to think for it. What are the child-friendly teaching environment? When mathematics teaching, I'm not saying that every first period should be mathematics. No, not that. But when we are teaching, the student should not be restless. So outside some music is playing, somewhere the sound coming, students can't concentrate. So there should be such a time, such a place where the students are, that situation is students friendly when we are teaching maths. If possible, my suggestions, for 1 minute, you ask them whenever, suppose they came from game period, you ask them 1 minute, please concentrate, do meditation, then start mathematics. Just after game period, you will find students can't concentrate only. So these are the causes of mathematics phobia. Now we are coming, what are the symptoms if there's feeling mathematics phobia or fear in there? So what will they do? They will try to avoid maths. They will getting confused, and they will get what? Fear of doing anything else. They will try to skip. The fear of doing anything. They are sweating, trembling, getting hot flashes, nausea, headache, fainting. They are unable to express one's thoughts clearly. Sometimes it is happening. What the student is asking questions, teacher has to understand, but the teachers can't understand because erratic saying something, what not, sir, why these, that. Actually, the students have not understood. We have to feel that. Next, immediate desire to leave classroom. Yes, especially senior classes, this is happening. How many students wants to bunk the class? Maximum, if they get scope. Some school don't allow, some school, if they get scope, they do that. So they don't like that one. Shows avoidance behavior, getting nervous and stressed when assigned to solve mathematical problem, and skip classes and irrational thinking. All these are, we are seeing what? These are the ways, these are the symptom of phobia. But is there any solution for this phobia? How can we make students this problem? How can we solve? Let us see. There is more positive lights we have to give. It is fair to say that mathematics is not everyone's favorite subjects. Different researches shows that if teacher as well as parent deal with the mathematics phobic students in the time of different way to shift a positive mindset, it is not impossible. It can be overcome by controlling anxiety, improving mathematics skill, and developing positive attitude towards mathematics. So what are the ways? Here some few ways are there. Let us start that one. Reinforce the child sense of intelligence and skill in mathematics learning. Create a supportive environment for learning mathematics. That a supportive environment. Which way? We have to understand why the student is not understanding. What is the support? If not understanding in the class, we'll call them in a staff room or wherever allowed. There we'll call and explain what is their problem. Individual students, we have to take care. Why can't do so? Encourage the child to tackle in mathematics Yes, some are saying that such boy or girl can do, why can't you do? Don't say that. Rather say that he or she can solve the math. You also can solve the math. Your first step is correct, maybe second step wrong. Try again. Please do it, or hint give, something you give. You help them so that they can get back their confidence, so that they can start feeling they will also be able to solve. Explain the child about the positive use of mathematics. Some are thinking, I will take arts, I don't need mathematics. Some students, in future I will not take mathematics. Some are saying, let me pass class 10, I will buy one coconut and break it, and that is the end of mathematics. No, please explain them that whole life you need mathematics. If you leave mathematics, mathematics will not leave you. So this is the things we have to say, the positive use. Now familiarize the child with mathematics. Teaching aid, there are many teaching aid. Give their hand a geometry box. I'm saying that a few days back I went to one class for teaching construction of geometry. What happened? The teacher, the students, by seeing the big box, they're surprised. They want to see what is the size of protector, what is the size of compass. I said, okay, take it, see. Sir, it is so big. Sir, what to do, how to take 30 degree. So this is the way, give them teaching aid. Not only that, there are many aids are there. Ask them to familiarize with this. Make mathematics teaching fun with games and puzzle. Dear teachers, we are waiting for that. Let us make our teaching also more fun and games with puzzle. Avoid to compare child ability to others. Just now I said, never compare that he can do, she can do, why can't you? Never compare, because everyone's, maybe that child little bit less knowing math, maybe better knowing English, maybe better knowing social science. So we will never compare that. More are there few? Use of innovative and contemporary teaching approach with modern facilities, devices and tools. Yes, we have to use some innovative method. Why our students will not understand? Where is the problem? Give some funny things, give them silly things so that they can remember the formula. I'm saying, when we are teaching trigonometry, I'm teaching in which classes, I'm saying them that good morning, sir. Okay, after good morning, what will you say? No, first 10 days, you say sine, cosec, cosec, tan, cot. Sine, cosec, cosec, tan, cot. So they feel, whenever they would say good morning, good afternoon, immediately saying sine, cosec, cosec, tan, cot. What is the meaning? That by saying again and again and again, they will learn it automatically. That sine opposite cos, cos inverse is sine, cosec, cosec, tan, cot, like that, fast. Develop and maintain the close student-teacher relationship. This is very, very important. Nowadays, all, I know, math teachers are not good listener, all are thinking, all teachers saying math teachers are very irritating. These are the students feeling about math teacher. I am saying, they think, but we have to change that. We have to go closer and ask them, what is their actual problem? Why they don't like math? That is, motivates to students to treat mathematics positively, provide access of reference material. Yes, many students, all, I'm not saying that we are students, those who are good students, we have to give them new example, new maths, peculiar maths, so that their critical thinking level increase. And next and last one is most important, make enough and effective practice of mathematics. Yes, mathematics is a subject where maximum practice is needed. Now, teachers, are you ready? Arvind sir, I'm asking them a question. Let them think 1 minute. Okay, I'm asking, please teachers, listen that and answer. You can write in your chat box. Let us make the game. There are 9 balls, you see, and one ball is slightly lighter than that. And you have a balance with you. You can use only 2 times that balance. You can use 2 times. And you have to find which one is fake ball or lighter ball. Okay, teachers, let me see. Chat box, give what are the ways teachers can do it. After that, I'll give the answer. Any answer? I haven't got any answer from anyone. Again, you can do it. Try. You have to play with me. Oh, 72 ways. Madam, not the 72 ways. You have to divide, find which one is the lighter. You have to find which one is the lighter 2 method. How will you do it? 72 ways. No. 72 ways I'm not saying actually. My question is, we have to find which one is lighter. And 2 times we can use that one. I'm solving that one. Next slide will give us. Okay. Can we see this? Next. Next slide I'm going. You see, this is the way we can find. We will first divide entire 9 ball into 3, 3, 3. And after that, if anywhere the light ball is there, that part, if it is in the balance, it will be up, and that 3 will be high. Okay, so we can distinguish among 3. If these 2 are equal, we can get the third ball here, third group. Now again we will use that 1, 1, 3, means 1, 1 and 1 will keep down. So if they are equal, the 9th number we got it. So this answer I haven't got from anyone. 72 ways was not the way. Anyway, next. Now coming joyful learning. What is joyful learning, or what is joyful mathematics? Saying joyful learning is what? 1 minute. Joyful learning can be explained as positive intellectual and emotional state of learner. This state of experience is achieved when an individual or a group deriving pleasure and a sense of satisfaction from the process of learning. Now, from CBSE side, lot of efforts has been taken to make our classroom joyful. That is why they have syllabus also, different types of activity-based syllabus made from CBSE side. CBSE is trying a lot. But one thing I'm telling, to make my or our classroom joyful, one thing I want to ask from everyone. First, you ask yourself, are you in a joyful mood? That day, our one resource person was saying about the happy teacher creates happy classroom. So my question, the same thing, are you in a joyful mood? If you are really wants to make your classroom joyful. Do you want so? Then only your class will become joyful. Otherwise, whatever tips and tricks, whatever suggestion one will give you, it will not be possible. It will not work. You have to be determined that my class should be interactive. My class should be joyful. All the students will enjoy my class. Then only it is possible. First, we have to change our image from rudeness to softness, from irritated to a good listener of students' question. If we have to listen them, what are they saying? This is why is joyful learning what are the different ways joyful learning can be many ways. How? From that integrating sports in a sports room, games, to storytelling, that way also possible. Joy comes when a child feels sense of achievement, or that he has create something new. When that feeling comes, then only it is joyful. Otherwise not. It could occur often completion of lesson, realizing that understand the concept clearly. Joyful means when the students say one word, that is a pleasure moment. Are they getting so? So then it is possible. We can make it joyful, our classroom. So a joyful classroom engages learner actively, infuse enthusiasm and joy through activities in the form of games, stories, role plays, puzzle, hands-on activities, songs and dance. Superior learning takes place when classroom experiences are enjoyable and relevant to students by ensuring that all subjects are integrated in a manner which encourages the learner to build connection with the real world. So, if we do joyful teaching, what will happen? This will happen. What happens in joyful learning? It improved motivation. Means students put their best efforts to express their learning by becoming self-motivated to explore ideas and concepts. The engaged learners are actively involved in the learning process, enjoy their learning. They start enjoying, makes connection. The classroom might be a little bit noisy, but that doesn't matter. Are they enjoying mathematics? Are they learning mathematics or not? Are they getting interest in doing mathematics class or not? That is the main thing. Next is authentic learning. Through activities like play, stories, songs, art, music, drawing, joyful learning lessons are built around what? Learning experience, whatever their experience getting through learning. And let learners relate to their environment and the past knowledge and experience. Now, encourage autonomy and control. In a joyful learning classroom, traditional chalk-talk method should be vanished. No more chalk-talk method. Means chalk and talk. Though it is old method, but it should be replaced with experienced, the personalized to need or interest of the learner focuses toward the process of more than the product. Now, teacher, see, those who are teaching junior classes, I think you must be knowing this poem. 30 days have September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31 except for February alone, which has 28 days clear and 29 in leap year. This is a good poem. You teach them the poem whole life. Really, when we are getting confused, when we are facing problem, we are learning, remembering, okay, 30 days of September, April. So we can easily understand 30 days, 31 days. This is children's, but they must learn by heart. So it is the one of the easy way, that joyful mathematics way. Teachers, please listen this one. I'm going to ask you some question related to that. Now, another method, trick to remember how many days are there in March. Please make your fist like this and teach them January, February, March, April. What is in the top, above part? All are 31. What are below? All are 30 except February 28. I think this is one of the best way of teaching the students these month and days. So what we come to know, what is leap year? 28 and 29 days. What is leap year? Leap year is the date, means 29th day in a year. It will be when the year is divisible by 4, like 2022. Is it leap year? Is it? No. 29 days are there in February? No, not at all. Because if we divide 22, it is not divisible by 4. But 2024 will be what? Divisible by 4. So that year will be 29 days. Now, one more question to everyone. Please tell me. This is the question. Mr. X born in 29 February 1900 AD. Is it true? My question, is it true? I want to see how many. This is the chat box. Please, the time. At least you can write. If you are writing true or false, yes, yes, no saying. Sir, 1900, please divide by 4. It is divisible by 4. Is it? But please try chalk. I have said the pen, but all are saying no, no. Those Rajat sir is saying yes. Is it leap year? It means 29 February means it is leap year. Yes, many are saying yes, it is divisible by 4. Now, okay, sir. Thank you. Many teachers. Ved Prakash sir written no. Ved Prakash sir, may I know why you are saying no? Those who are saying no, anyone please write why it is no you are saying. Is there anyone? Jit Chakravarti sir saying no. Please, Jit sir, will you please tell me why it is no? Write the message. Okay, let me tell me the answer first. It is not true. It is not true, because 1900 is not a leap year, though it is divisible by 4. Though it is divisible by 4, but still it is not leap year. When it divisible by 4, then it should be divisible by 100, you have to see, and 400. We have to see 400. So 1700 is divisible by 4, 1800 is divisible by 4, 1900 is divisible by 4, but still they are not leap year. That time we have to divide by 400, and 1900 is not divisible by 400. I hope I have made you understand. Next question. Contemporary life demands the good mathematical knowledge. Why we need the knowledge nowadays? Why contemporary world is saying that we need a good knowledge of mathematics? Why so? Because contemporary life demands. Why? Because mathematics is important for life and supports all round physical development. Mathematics significantly influence pupils and students' education both in a special branch and in the time of moral education. Mathematics is the study of measurement, numbers, space, that we know. But still, apart from this, mathematics helps a lot. What are these? Mathematics helps to develop the ability to think. Ability to think means, that means mathematics help in ability to critical thinking, analytical thinking. While solving mathematics problems, data we are collected, then it is disorganized, and then it is interconnected to solve them. A teacher that emphasizes reasoning, logic, and all this gives the students to access the mathematics as an effective way of practicing critical thinking. This critical thinking is most important. Next, mathematics helps to explain how things works. Especially there is a one stream that is called STEM, STEM, that is science, technology, engineering, and maths. There we need mathematics. Apart from this, we need mathematics in bank, store, business. So it helps us to how the things work. Even in the doctor, medical technicians, nurse, everyone needs the mathematical data result. Now, mathematics helps to develop wisdom. How it is, how it can give us the mathematics will give us the wisdom, because wisdom, mathematics main potential here seems that it's regarding the developing the skills of reflection and possible for more respective a sense of beauty of solutions. When our students can do any math, they get pleasure in solving mathematics problem, especially when he or she gets a correct answer. Oh, yes, sir, got it. Like this, they are saying. The aesthetic quality of elegant solutions is sometimes that may be lost the dedicated mathematics hater. So child gets encouragement, satisfaction, happiness in attending remarkable achievement. Next, mathematics makes a child smarter. Every parents we need, my son or daughter should be smart enough. How it can make it? Now, mathematics teaching is very important for intellectual development. And there is no other subject in the curriculum like mathematics which makes the students brain active. Problem solving helps the students of mental faculties. So in this way, there are many ways mathematics makes the students more active. And mathematics provide the child with an opportunity to get into the world. Different scopes are there for mathematics. If they learn mathematics, good in mathematics, they can go anywhere, any job. Reasoning and logical thinking through mathematics. Logic is a way of life. Without logic, we can't do anything. So learners can enjoy the mental happiness using logical thinking, reasoning power in dealing with their day-to-day experience and issues. Now, teachers, are you ready for our next question? This is another question, and please listen carefully. Please, I'm going to tell you a option giving. 3 smart men are standing in a queue facing towards the same direction. There are 5 caps, 3 red, look here, red color I've given, and 2 green. A 4th man near them pick up 3 caps randomly, permutation, combination, probability. We are teaching the students. So in that class, you can ask this question and place them upon heads of 3 smart men. Once 3 smart men cap on their head, up on their head. Fourth man asked the question to all three smart men, what is the color of your hat? So condition was there, the last person can see only the first two, middle person can hear the last one but can see the first one, and first person only can see the last two, can hear the last two person what saying. So the third person said, I can't, the back one. Okay. And second person, the same answer said, I don't know. But the first person who said, he said, I know what is the color. Our question is, what is the color of the first man's hat and how he said this? This is the question. This is the figure. Three men. Arvind sir, please.
Yes, sir, it is enabled.
Anyone? What can be? This we can teach in permutation combination in that classes. Any? Sir, first confirm 19. Oh, no, 1900 is not 29 days. It is wrong. It is 28 days. I'm confirming you. Okay. It is 28 days. I think you had sound problem that time. Blue hat. Blue only not there. Sir, green or red, I said. And if possible, you have to tell me the reason or I'll explain. I had checked in calendar. Okay, sir, I will. You please follow. It is not correct. Calendar not. You go ask. Now, no, sir. Green. Rajat sir is saying green. Previous one more teacher said me green. Any other? Okay, time is less, so let me explain what is actually. Anyone wants more answer? No one said. Now I am explaining. Answer will be red hat. Why so? Because if the last person can see the two, if the last person can see both green, two green are there, both green, he can easily say his hat is red. So first two cannot be green. Okay. Then what is the next option comes? First two, either red or green, red or red, green. So you see, if the first person green hat is there and middle person hat is red, then middle person can say easily. Why? Because last one said I can't know, I don't know. That means he confirmed that in his head, because the front one is green having, so his head cannot be again green, so red. So but he said no, I can't. So green hat having the first person is cancelled. So only thing is first person can have only red hat. Coming to next. What is the attitude of the students towards mathematics? And we will see the suggest of different ways of making learning of mathematics joyful. Nowadays the students are saying what? Funny things. Mentally admitted teachers harassing students, or they are saying mentally attacked to handsome students. Is it so? But they say about maths. Or some had said in Hindi, Meri Atma tujhe hamesha sataigi. I don't know. Is it correct or not? But they don't like mathematics. Those who don't like, they do all this. But we have to say them this thing, that mind awake, technology hoist students to the path of success. Don't afraid to maths. These things, message we have to give the students. Now coming, maths in everywhere. Where we can see mathematics, I will not go detail. Maths in real life, where we can get teaching. Oh no, here when the students ask, this is a very simple thing. When I'm teaching the trigonometry, students are asking me, sir, what is the use of cos theta, sin theta, tan theta? What is the use? Cos. So we have to show them, teach them. You see, how can you measure the pyramid? How can you measure a mountain? How can you rocket or the lighthouse? So everywhere trigonometry is needed. So when they will when they can connect with the real life, they will get interest of teaching, means learning this subject. Now coming algebra, you will surprised to know that where algebras are connected. Algebras are connected in keychain. Anytime we have thought? No, we have never thought that how algebra can come. Why not? Algebra comes when we make any cake, vegetables, soup, or other things, or when we are making for 5%, whatever ingredients I have to give, when we are making for 100% the same dishes, another quality, quantity. This is an algebraic equation. You have to make your food stuff delicious. That algebraic is needed. The cook uses algebraic intelligence to ensure that what? Not only the food is available in a sufficient quantity, but also a tasting great. So there is a relation of algebra with kitchen. When the student plays, it is also algebra. How can you say? So when the students are playing, what to give, permutation, even the small baby, when they're going, sometimes they dash, again they stop. So after some time they understand that how much speed I should go, or the small boy. And even mathematics, when they are making the technology, LED TV, will be the angle? Even when we do the shopping, we do the algebra. How? Algebra in shopping is also needed. Why? Because here that shop, how much will buy, what is your needed, how much quantity, everything is needed there. Now this one I'm giving mathematical puzzle. Now teachers, you can do this with the students, you can play the classroom little more interesting. So I want to play with you. Please, this is the first question. Please look and tell me. This is your question. 4 here given with the matchstick. I have used 1, 2, 3, 4 matchstick. Here one matchstick I've used minus, then 5 equal to 6. I know it is wrong. How can you make it correct? By removing one matchstick. Can anyone do it? So can anyone do so? Let me see. What is the solution? Please be ready. Now I have another question like that. Any answer? Any answer from anyone? 4 minus 4. How can you make, sir? 4 minus 4, 0. You actually, yes. So how will you touch? This one 6 you can make 0. But 4 minus 5, you have to touch only 1. 9 minus 5. 9, how can you make? 9 minus 5 is 4. So you have to touch only 1. Teachers, please. You have to touch 1. Okay. 1 plus 6. Is it possible? You have to touch only 1 stick. No, not that. Let's go. Let's go with that. Let's go there. I'm playing. You can get your answer here. Look how the answer you are getting. See here what we have done. This was 4, came here, it became 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. Like that. Can we do so? Yes. Our next question, I don't think that we will be able to, time shortage is there. Please tell me, this one can do 5 plus 3 equal to 6 given here. Okay, I'm playing it so that you can see. So this type of activity you can show and get interest. Now this is another game, little tougher for the students. Application of mathematics. I'm not going this open-ended question. What is open-ended question? What is closed? When a particular math or any particular question can be asked in such a way so that students has the freedom to answer whatever like they do. Let us see what is their thinking, what is their way they are thinking. So one example I have given as open-ended questions. Like, can you believe this? A student has made 1/4. We have given the students a 20 points. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, each side 20 points. And we have asked them, draw in such a way, shade it so that it comes 1/4 only. You see how many times they have made it. Okay, another, you see, some questions was given to students. What is 34 plus 56? How will you add it? Some student written 34 plus 6, 40 plus 50, 90. Someone written 34 plus 46, 90. Someone written 50 plus 30, 80, and 4 and 6, 90. Someone has written 30, 50, 4, 6, 90. Someone has written 0 means 10 and triangle means 1. So this is the way, different way. This is called open-ended questions. We have to give the students open-ended question so that they can think more and more. Their thinking ability will come, and as well as they will enjoy it. Now another question for you, if you can do it. Here you have to give plus, minus, multiplication sign, division signs. You may use bracket sign, whatever. But you have to make it 20, 20. Is it possible for you? Then time is less. So you may try this one afterwards. I'm just showing more few things here. Now, this is the problem. Students face problem. We are those who are teaching mathematics. We know that when we are teaching the geometry, students are very much nervous. That is complementary angle, supplementary angle. Some are very confused. Sometimes when we are asking one angle given 30 degree. What is it supplementary angle? What is this complementary angle? Students get confused. We have to make them put their head that when the sum of two angle is 180, then they are supplementary, and when 90, they are said to be complementary angle. But how can we put? There is one trick. See, you write the word complement as like this Hindi word, com. Okay, or in the Bengali students, if they are write com means less. In Hindi, com means less. So complement is that is the subject. So complement, which one complement? 90 out of 180, 90. Which one is less? 90. So 90 will be always come. So complement will be that one. So other will be obviously supplement. Next, this is the clock. We know. So ever have you thought that if we give the student like this, √1, √4, √9, they will easily understand. Remember also what is the root of at least 1 to 12. Next, with this, I can teach them the that angle also concept. The trigonometries after that cube roots also can be made with this so that they can learn it. So here is the feeling of the students when they get all these. I explore, I understand, I do, I apply, I create. This is the perfect logo of joyful any subject, not mathematics, any subject. Now, one sloka, a slok indicating the importance of mathematics. यथा शिखा मयूराणम नागानम मनोये यथा तद वेदांग शस्त्राणम गणितम मूर्धन्य वर्तते. Maybe I am not so good in recitation of this, but let us understand the meaning. This Sanskrit slok translates, gives the meaning as the beautiful feather of the head of peacock, as the diamond on the head of snakes, mathematics, science on the top of all shastras. This slok gives the importance of mathematics among the various sciences. Very often it is referred as queen of all science. Now another question. It is a triangle. You can easily tell that. Can anyone say me what is the number of triangles are there in left side? Number of triangles is, you will find 1 and 2 I have given. So how many triangles? This type of questions we are seeing. It is a 3. But you will surprise to know that the right side also the 3 triangles are there. Somehow you can understand. But if I ask you how many triangles are there here, so you will get confused. And even if I more want to confuse you, I will put this type of line. How many triangles are there? But there are how many triangles? 21 into 5, that means 105 triangles are there in this figure. Please, when you will get time, please count it. Now, mathematics through drawing. We can use mathematics as a drawing also. See, this type of mathematics day, we can make a rangoli. Like this type of rangoli can be used. Now, with this, I want to conclude. There are so many things are there. This is looking like a house. What is house actually? The quickest way of understanding it is, imagine it is a house. Okay, you are building mathematics. You build a house somewhere which should be have a secure. So what you have to do? It just does some way. We want our math students to acquire a secure grasp of mathematics. So first we will make the construction down. That is our basement. So foundation, of course, like numerical, algebra, these are foundation. They should have a good concepts. After that, wall, that is the skills and processes. What are these? Numerical calculation, algebraic manipulations, spatial visualization, all these are skills. And what are the process? Reasoning, communicating, connection, thinking skill, all these are processes. So these two are walls. And at last, what is the head? Roof. A roof is useless without a house, or a house is useless without a roof. So what attitude and metacognition is we are considering as roof of all the mathematics students concept. So there are so many things. This is another one. You can use it. In this, you can see that this type of game you can give the small children. They will love very much. Here we can teach 3 things: color, shape, and arithmetic. 3 things. Like suppose I ask, what is the value of red triangle? So first they have to identify where is red triangle. Then they will see, okay, color red, then color triangle shape, then they will find. And what will be red triangle? That should be, that divided by 5 is 11. That means it should be 55. Like that, we have solution here. All I have given. So I think our time is less. Can anyone tell me why today is special? What is palindrome days? Palindrome days means that what the days which is from coming front and coming back, both are same. So 2021, 12/02/2021 was a palindrome date. And dear educationists and all my friends, today when we are doing mathematics, joyful mathematics, today's date is also a palindrome date. Okay, so there are many things there was, but I can't do this. Anyway, time is over. I want to finish. Thank you, teachers.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Gorai sir.
Thank you, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you for your valuable session. I really enjoyed it and appreciated that you made it fun. I feel much better prepared to deal with uncomfortable issues in math. Thank you for your wisdom, experience, and personal presentation. Thank you, Lord Sir. Now I would like to thank all the dignitaries from different Sahodaya who are witness of today's session. Now I would like to thank our chairman, vice chairman, and our CEO. Sir, your guidance and support have been instrumental in helping us achieve our training goals. And for that, I am forever grateful to you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Jubin sir. Thank you, Tikeshina sir. And thank you, Vasudev sir. Now it's time to thanks to our technical team, Mr. Arvind sir. Thank you, sir, for your efforts. Now I would like to thank all the participants who are presenting today to make the seminar successful. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Have a nice day. Bye.